My News 26 and CCTV. It's high school hockey, coming to you from the WEX in Cadillac.
All right, welcome back to the pregame ceremonies here at the WEX. Jeff Castillo, along with Bill Dooley, are bringing you the action tonight, and it is Veterans Appreciation Night. And Jeff, we have a really good turnout with the Cadillac Area Honor Guard, don't we?
Yeah, this is really neat, and certainly an honor to have these Honor Guard veterans here with us tonight.
And if we are fortunate enough, Jeff, we will have Clint Corp dropping the puck. But we'll wait to see. That's going to be a last minute, and we'll explain that a little bit too.
Okay.
Elena Shear is going to be doing our national anthem, Jeff?
Taylor Shear.
Taylor Shear.
The national anthem will be sung tonight by Ms. Taylor Shear. Oh, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sing the star-spangled banner yet, o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Beautiful rendition by Taylor Shear, our Cadillac Area Honor Guard. And Jeff, do you know total numbers that we have here for the Honor Guard? It's got to be like 15 or 16. They were expecting 8, so really a great turnout here.
Yeah, really good turnout. I don't have the exact number, but we'll try to get to that before the end of the broadcast for you.
I'm counting 19 for the Honor Guard, and Captain Steve Birdwell, looks like he's going to be dropping the puck. So we were going to have Clint Corp, and he is a three-war veteran, World War II, Korean War, and Vietnam War. He was trying to make it up from Ann Arbor, but obviously did not make it in time.
Oh, that's where he was coming from,
Yeah.
Ann Arbor. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
Yeah. But we still wanted to get his name on there. Now we'll
Right.
have the captains from each team. Mike Gustert, number 6 from Cadillac, and that's number 3, Garrett Dahm from Big Rapids.
The Cadillac Area Honor Guard, Steve Birdwell, will drop the honorary puck for tonight's game. Commander Birdwell graduated from Cadillac High School in 1967 and is a veteran of the U.S. Navy during the Vietnam era.
And Captain Birdwell, a Cadillac graduate.
Yeah, 1957.
And he was also in the Navy during the Vietnam War.
All right.
We appreciate his service, as we do all color guard representatives.
And tonight, Jeff, all the veterans get in free to the game, so that's a nice touch there by the Cadillac High School.
Nice.
The referees tonight are going to be Marty Schaefer. The referee is Jamie Grace, and our linesman is John Troost. All right, now for the introductions. Number 31 is Fletcher Bola. Number 5, Alex Jones. Number 12, Connor McAdams. And number 3, Garrett Dahm. Number 16, Drew Wada. And number 20, right winger Thomas Crandall. Take it away, Jeff.
Number 1 in goal, Nick Meyer. And on defense, senior number 9, Matt Fox. Number 18 on defense, Austin Pendrick. And senior number 13 on defense, Brock Taylor. And senior number 14 at wing, Brendan Shanahan. Senior number 6, Mike Gussert.
Coach for Scott Graham is the head coach for the Vikings, and Tim Blashill is the head coach for the Big Rapids Cardinal. Tim Blashill is also the brother of Jeff Blashill, who is the coach of the Detroit Red Wings. So nice tie in there to the Wings.
Hockey family all the way, through and through.
When I was talking to him on the phone earlier today, Jeff, he sounds exactly like his brother Jeff.
Yeah.
You know, because we hear him all the time in the interviews
right.
with the Detroit Red Wings.
Yeah, Tim and I go back a little ways. He was nice enough to let my son get a ride on the Zamboni down at a Ferris State game a while back. So it's kind of nice to have connections for things like that.
Yeah, that's great. Good guy, too.
Yeah, he really is.
And,
good coach. He's got a good squad this year. They are 7-4-1. They actually started their year out with like 7 victories in a row, and then they had a tie, and they have lost their last 4 games. However, their last 4 games have been against really, really tough opponents. I think all but one might have been ranked in the top 10 in the state. So
yeah, Marquette, the Sioux, Utica, Eisenhower, Rockford. Yeah.
So they're looking to get back on the winning track tonight.
And they've got a fairly experienced team. There's quite a few seniors looking down their roster. They've got 3 sophomores, and 2 freshmen. Okay, 4 sophomores, 7 seniors. All right, linesman John Truce getting ready to drop the puck. Brock Taylor, along with number 3, Garrett Dahm. It's going to be hard, Jeff, on the numbers for Big Rapids. We'll do our best here tonight.
Yeah, it is.
And Big Rapids will win the draw. They get it up to center. It gets through everybody. It's going to be waved off. Going in hard behind the net is Austin Pendrick. Puck is coming out to the Vikings. Number 6, that's Mike Gussert. He flips it off the glass all the way down the ice. Chasing it behind the net is Drew Wada. That's number 12, Connor McAdams. Now coming out with it is Drew Wada, number 16. He'll backhand it in the zone, and he'll go for a quick change along with 4 of the other Cardinal. Matt Fox is being pestered there in the corner. He'll pick it up again, reverses momentum. Up the boards, it'll be kept in at the point by Connor Matheson, number 15. He looks like a big kid, Jeff.
Yeah, he is. Boy, it is tough to pick up those white numbers off of Big Rapids jerseys.
Especially when you have old eyes like me.
I'll help you along the best I can, Bill.
All right. Matty Fox dumps it in right on net. And kicking that off to the side is Fletcher Bolda. Just underway here in the first period, the Cadillac Vikings against the Big Rapids Cardinal on Veterans Appreciation Night. The jerseys are really cool too, Jeff. The blue jerseys from Cadillac have on the back service, and then on the back of the Cardinals jersey is sacrifice.
Yeah, those are special jerseys that were made up for both this game and the game that was played in Big Rapids earlier in the year. So adds a nice touch of class to the appreciation for the veterans tonight.
All right, the Vikings, Cam Leotard. He's been hot as of lately with quite a few goals. Picking his pocket behind the net is Big Rapids, and number 6, that's Arvid Persson, and he takes a big hit there by Kaspriak. And then Leotard will dump it in, and Cadillac will go for a change. Big Rapids won the first game between these two, 4-0 down in Big Rapids. That puck comes out front. Nick Meyer will put it into the corner.
We almost lost the handle on that coming out in front of the net.
Yeah. Austin Pendrick, number 18, over center ice, dumps into the corner. He'll chase in after it. Connor McAdams will wheel it around the boards, and it'll come all the way out to center ice, where Matt Fox will chase it down in his own end. 14-16 to go here in the first period. No score. Fox does not get it into the zone as Drew Wada knocked it down right in front of the bench. At center ice, a little collision there, and the puck will go in for Austin Pendrick. He's got 2 forecheckers, but a nice pass out to Gerstenberger. He puts it right on the stick there of Crandall. Good forecheck by number 5, Hayden Watkins. And the Vikings will change it up. Leotard out there with Farley and Kaspriak. Carpenter fell down momentarily, gets right back up. He's got the puck. Nice pass to Cam Leotard. Good forecheck there by Wada. Big Rapids will fire it in behind the net. Stopping it there is Nick Meyer. That pass doesn't get through. There's been some good forechecks so far by Big Rapids, putting some pressure on Cadillac. Here's a turnover. In the corner is Crandall. Crandall is checked by Justin Smith. Centering attempt. It'll come back to the point. Alex Jones hits the foot of Cam Leotard, goes into the corner. And now settling it down is Alex Kaspriak. Kaspriak down the right side. Another dump in right on net. First one to it is Cam Leotard. He's crunched off the puck. And coming out with it for Big Rapids is number 22. That's James Hundersmark. A shot knocked down, and Nick Meyer will hold on to it. Well, what do you see so far, Jeff?
Ooh. Well, it seems like both teams so far have been utilizing the dump and chase method going here. And although he skated in there, what's his last name is Hundersmark?
Hundersmark.
And ended up getting a nice shot. But most of them have been dump in so far. So they're just trying to feel each other out a little bit here.
Brendan Phillips made a good save on that wrist shot. In the corner. That's passed out to the point. Winding up is Lee. That is Connor Lee. They also have J.D. Lee, their brothers. Offside, delayed offside on Big Rapids. Passing is not too crisp yet for the Vikings. Phillips. That one went right through the legs. Was that 14? Yeah, that was Shanahan, Brendan Shanahan, number 14. And coming down the far side is Brock Taylor. Taylor spins on a dime, puts it back to the point. Here's a one-time shot, and Matty Fox did not get all of that one. Matter of fact,
get much of it.
Very little of it. Big hit there by Brock Taylor. Another hit. Big Rapids will chase it into the corner. That's River Spidowski, number 18. Spidowski tried to center for Lobert. Right out in front of the net. Vikings will knock it away. Off the glass and out to center. McAdams. There's 3 Connors on the team. So if you say Connor, you've got a chance of being right.
Pretty good chance.
Vikings will keep it in.
Good hustle by Tonello there to keep the puck in the zone.
Derek Tonello with a good forecheck behind the net. He comes out in front. Oh, and a centering pass just past the stick of Alan Shear, and then rifling it down for an icing is Big Rapids. But good job by Tonello on his forecheck.
Yeah, and he made that happen too with good hustle, keeping the puck in the zone as Cadillac was changing up their defense. So we'll have a face-off here with 11:04 to go in the first period to the right of Fletcher Bolda. Cadillac brings
little
out
details
their,
like that, Jeff. You know, that forecheck. That's what the coaches look for.
Absolutely, and you know they're looking to. I'm sure Scott Graham is looking for his team to come out and start playing with some heart here. They had a terrible game actually Friday against Petoskey, and where they were just flat and never really could get anything going. They lost 3-1, so I'm sure they're looking to rebound from that here.
Yeah, and the players I talked to, they all knew that they did not play well. They didn't feel good about that game, so I think they want to come out here strong, and that was in the pregame, Jeff. One of the things that all of them mentioned was intensity and consistency throughout the game. There's a good back check by Drew Wada. It's a 3-on-1. Now it's a 2-on-1. Wada comes right in with the shot. Oh, wide of the net. Nick Meyer stood his ground and cut off the angle.
Boy,
Fox.
Good chance there for Big Rapids.
Really good chance. I think he was surprised that there was no pass. It was a good job by the defense to take away the pass. Icing against Cadillac. No score, 10:08 to go here in the first. Jeff Castillo and Bill Dooley bringing you the action. On a Wednesday night, it's Veterans Appreciation Night, so you will see the camo jerseys, red for Big Rapids and blue for Cadillac.
And the players should be well rested, Bill. They both have had a couple of days off from the icy roads, so I'm sure they've got probably 20 to 24 hours of sleep in the last 2 days, if I know teenagers like I do.
And they didn't have practice either, the varsity team. Here's a long stretch pass, doesn't get through. Big Rapids comes right back, turning with it. Coming in the zone is Farley. Farley being back checked there. Nice play by 17. Is that Blake Niebarger, number 17?
Yes.
Okay.
Niebarger,
that's right. Long eye. Niebarger will put it into the zone, then he goes for a change. Pass up to Kaspriak. Kaspriak tried to get up the boards, but holding it in was Ike Lobart. Turning with it behind his own net. Alex Kaspriak. Good pass right on the stick of Farley, and there's a offside. Good call by referee Jamie Grace.
Okay, neither team able to really get anything going here. It's been pretty evenly matched so far in the early goings. Big Rapids did have that 3-on-1 opportunity. Weren't able to capitalize.
Vikings will come out with Taylor, Gussert, and Shanahan, along with Carpenter and Phillips on defense. Trying to dump it in. Didn't work. Good forecheck there by Big Rapids, so they'll keep it in the zone and put it in behind the net. Phillips, first one to it. Turns with it. That puck is high up in the air, played with the high stick, but the Vikings touch it next to wave that off. Over to the far point. There's a shot that gets all the way through, and Meyer had to be sharp on that one. Number 10 is J.D. Lee. Lee with the low shot. That was deflected. Dangerous. Now McAdams. Over to J.D. Lee. He gets to go another wrist shot. Another attempt. Big Rapids has got a lot of pressure right now. Back to the point to McAdams. McAdams, a shot. That was blocked nicely by Brock Taylor. And now Brendan Shanahan. Long pass, and I'm going to call icing. I think he had a little bit of dinosaur arms on that. He didn't reach for it too well.
Well, he got away with it, too, so there will be a face-off on the icing call. Okay, Big Rapids was getting some good shots there, but Cadillac did a pretty good job of plugging up the middle. They had a couple blocks. A couple of those shots did not end up getting through, but a good flurry by Big Rapids.
They moved the puck really well.
Yeah, they did.
Right at the face-off, the puck is underneath the Cardinal player. Matt Fox behind his own net. He's got Justin Smith out there too on the point. Puck is kept in by Jones. Nybarger backhands it into the corner. Really good checking there. This time it was Hundersmark. And once again, keeping it in is Hickman. That's Matt Hickson. Hickson.
Yep.
Vikings clear it out, but right back in. Tagging up and also going for a change is the Cardinal. Nybarger is the lone forechecker right now. The Vikings get it out to center. 7:20 to go here in the first. No score between Cadillac and Big Rapids. A non-conference game for both these teams. Well, Big Rapids is an independent. They're not associated in a conference.
But they are big rivals here. We've got the 131 rivalry going between these two teams. And interesting, here comes
a toe save off of
Farley with a good shot there.
Sneaky wrister. Keeping it in is, nope, Carpenter didn't keep it in. 3-on-2 for the Cardinal. That's Garrett Dahm. Dahm, wrist shot. Oh, beautiful save by Nick Meyer way up into the netting.
That actually hit the crossbar.
Hit the crossbar.
Yeah, that got the crossbar. He actually had Nick Meyer beat, but the goalie's best friend, crossbar and post, came into play on that one. I was about to say there before Farley got his shot off that interestingly they have a pretty good rivalry going here. A lot of these players have played junior varsity hockey together on the same team, as neither town has enough players to field that squad alone, so they combine. So a lot of them are, friends.
Sure.
And that just kind of adds to the rivalry when they've played with each other before.
Kind of like with the Bay Area reps, with a lot of the players knowing each other and playing hockey together.
Right.
But this is a huge rivalry, and it has been for quite some time.
Yes,
over the line now, Farley trying to make through. Good defensive play there and putting him down on the ice. That was number 6, Arvid Persson.
Leotard with good hustle to keep the puck in, but his Cadillac gets a change. Puck comes out and Big Rapids dumps it in.
17 is Nybarger. There's a pass that just was tipped out to center. It was going to be a turnover. Big Rapids will dump it in and tag up.
Yeah, Cadillac's been a little sloppy getting the puck out of their zone.
There's another one, Jeff. Turnover right at the blue line.
And that gets the frustration starting to set in when you can't get the puck out of your zone. It keeps going right back in. No damage done yet, but how long are they going to be able to get away with that?
Yeah, crunching blow there on number 11, Hickson. Big Rapids dumps it into the zone, and they definitely have had the territorial advantage so far here with 5 minutes to go here in the first period. No score. That puck goes up and it hits the speakers, so it'll be a face-off in the zone. Sponsors, Jeff.
Our sponsors for tonight's telecast are Pizza Plus. We also have Cadillac Tire and High Point GMC Cadillac.
Thank you very much to our sponsors. We appreciate it greatly. Matt Fox behind his net to Austin Penrick. Penrick gets it up the boards a little bit too far for Gussert. So it'll go back behind the net to Penrick. That puck is rolling. Good pass over to Fox. Turning with it, looking for somebody to pass to, and there's really not much there.
No, Big Rapids is doing a good job of pinning him in.
Now Shanahan, 1-on-3. There's a nice body check there by, I think it was Drew Wada, number 16. Nope, that was 10, J.D. Lee. Back to the point, stepping in with it. There's a wrist shot. It makes it all the way through. Rebound. Oh, and a great save there by Bolda. He stoned him.
Yeah, he did. He had most of the net to shoot at. Well, he giveth and he taketh away,
oh, boy.
as they say.
Yeah, he flashed that left pad. Brock Taylor.
Cadillac's best opportunity by far.
That was an absolute brilliant save by Bolda. Now Drew Wada working his way over the line. Pulls up. There's a saucer pass trying to make it through, and there's a play right out in front of the net. And I don't know if it got to Nick Meyer or not.
Looked like he fanned on it just a little bit there. The puck was bouncing.
There's a giveaway, and Garrett Dahm had a good opportunity. Back to the point. It comes out, so they'll have to regroup. 3.5 to go here. First period, no score. Puck is tipped into the zone, and Big Rapids will go for a change. Matt Fox over to Kasprak. Kasprak losing the puck in the snow right along the boards, so turning with it and coming back quickly is Garrett Dahm. He put it in behind the net. Thomas Crandall. It deflects off his skate right out in front of the net. Cadillac looking very disorganized, and they'll put it down the ice. It's going to go right on net. Good pass there by Bolda as Cam Leotard was coming in with some speed. Long pass tipped into the zone by Hunsmark. Good forecheck by Nybarger, and he gets it again. Farley's going to try a different route this time. Center ice. That's Ian Munch. First time in the game?
Yep, I think so. Brennan Phillips over to Justin Smith. Got some new players out there for this shift.
Gerstenberger and Hayden Watkins out there too. I'm expecting Derek Tonello after that good forecheck, Jeff, to be out there on the ice.
Yeah, he's progressively been getting better throughout the year, I think. He's really been hustling, making some things happen. And Cadillac could sure use a spark here.
Watkins dumped it in behind the net.
Big Rapids has been taking the play a little bit to Cadillac tonight so far.
There's a shot made it through. Great job in front of the net by Gerstenberger to create a screen. And that's doing the dirty work too. Puck is held deep in the corner. Referees are yelling at them to try and break it loose. It finally does.
That's also 21, Jacob Kasprak out there.
First time we called his name. That puck is all the way through, and Gerstenberger, I think, got a piece of it on the deflection. Puck goes down in a pile underneath one of the players. Coming loose and up the boards. Keeping it in calmly was Matt Fox. Hayden Watkins takes a shot. He'll keep it right back in, but first one, too, is going to be Big Rapids, and they'll just drill it down the ice for the icing.
Yeah, and great job by that line.
Wow.
I would expect them to get another shift here pretty soon, even though we are up to 1:29 left in this first period. We would like to mention that the Wexford Missaukee ISD Digital Media Productions is providing students a hands-on experience by partnering with My News 26 and CCTV to learn about directing, broadcasting, and all aspects of digital production. Thanks again to the ISD and all those involved in this cooperative adventure.
And we'll get to our crew here in a second. Back to the point, David Carpenter with the shot. The rebound is cleared and kept in by Justin Smith. And coming out with it is Big Rapids. Over the line, I think that was Drew Wada. Put it in behind the net. Garrett Gom is there, and he puts Dom. And the puck is in the corner. Coming out to the blue line. Trying to keep it in is Matheson. And it'll be put back into the corner with a minute to go in the period. No score. The Vikings will come out on a potential 2-on-1. Shanahan will take the shot and chase after the rebound and just drove it over top of the net. And it's on the back of the net.
Boy, and that was a real nice play by Brennan Shanahan. He was going in one-on-one. He used the defense as a screen, kind of brought him over, used him as a screen, and got a quick shot off, and then got a chance at the rebound that just went over the net. But smart play.
It was almost like he was just knew that he's going to take the shot and chase in after his own rebound, and that was great hustle.
Well, and especially when you don't have anybody with you. That was a good play. Oh, we got a penalty here. I didn't notice that.
2-minute penalty to Big Rapids, so the Vikings will end up the period on the power play. 36 seconds to go. Deflected.
Boy, chasing it down. Hit by Cam Leotard, too.
Yeah. hooking on J.D. Lee. And Big Rapids will get it all the way down the ice with 20 seconds to go here. Vikings looking to tally a late goal to put them in the lead. Coming out with some speed right up the middle.
Watch out.
Is Farley. Ben Farley coming down with that good wrist shot, and what a good save there by Bolda.
Boy, he just did get a piece of that.
Good check in the corner by Pearson. There's a shot out in front of the net, and the buzzer goes. Not sure where the puck was.
I think the Big Rapids player might have caught it. I saw it go up in the air, and I was wondering if it was going to bounce over the goaltender's head and maybe crawl down his back into the net. But I think one of the players grabbed it out of the air.
Well, nevertheless, the Vikings end with a good flurry, both even strength and on the power play. They did a nice job at the end of the period. They're taking back some of that momentum.
Yeah, they had a couple good opportunities down there, and when the second period opens, they'll still have 1:16 with some nice fresh ice to try to take advantage of this power play.
Very good. All right, we will let you know that the score is 0-0 between Cadillac and Big Rapids. You are watching high school hockey on 26 Sports and CCTV. Jeff and myself will be back in just a moment with the second period action. Stay tuned.